What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another podcast. It has been a while, let me tell you, but I am back, baby. Weather's good. Weekend's coming up. Hope the weather's good where you're at. And NBA is booming, let me tell you. If you're an NBA fan, you know what's going on. Big trade moves. Let's get right into it. James freaking Harden has gone to the Brooklyn Nets. Man, oh man. Big move, big move. Was it the right move? Is the question. Obviously, time will tell. Um, Man, they gave up some key players. Jarrett Allen, tough. Rim blocking, afro looking mofo. That's a key player, man. That's a big role player, and you need those role players to do the dirty work. And obviously, he does the dirty work. Gets less 10 shots a game. Has blocked every All-Star in the damn league. Name another player that's done that. I can't. And Karis LeVert, man, he ain't no joke. He's an up-and-coming All-Star in my humble opinion. Those are two key players they lost. But James Harden, man, sheesh. It wouldn't have worked out on the Rockets. And I'll tell you why. Obviously, you've seen the drama. DeMarcus Boogie Cousins was going to beat his ass. John Wall wasn't messing with him. Chemistry was off. The whole thing was going to shit. But, and this too, the dude gains freaking weight to get out the city. If that's not saying something, I don't know what is. He's a triple-double machine. Turning a triple McDouble machine, it looks like. But RIP to the strippers in Houston, man. I hope they can pay rent. But yeah, anyways, Rockets, man, I think they made out. Who had the best deal? I'd say the Rockets. Although the Cavs are looking nice too. But the backcourt of the Rockets, Victor Oladipo, we got John Wall, and we got 4 first-round picks and I think 5 first-round trade swaps. Man, that's a good move right there. The Pacers, they did all right. Cavaliers, they got Jarrett Allen, and they also got who? Prince. Then they also got Prince. Prince is he's a good loss too, man. He's another energy dude, right? Brings energy to the team. But let's go back to the Nets. They gave up 4 first-round picks. Obviously, they're playing for the now. Makes sense. KD's kind of older. Harden getting older. Kyrie ghosted. Don't know what happened to him. But will it work? 3 former MVPs. Kyrie got an ego. James Harden got an ego. And Kevin Durant, I think he's learned with the Warriors. Obviously, went into the Warriors organization and he played his role. He didn't bump heads with anyone, and he got a couple championships out of it. Question is, did James Harden learn his lesson with all that drama? We'll see. I don't know. Him and Kyrie, man, they might have to duke it out 1 or 2 times and hopefully squash that shit. But it's going to be interesting, man. They're both ball dominant, Kyrie and James. But I'll tell you this. Kyrie has played with a ball dominant person. And he's done all right. I mean, they say LeBron's not a point guard, but I'll tell you, LeBron has the ball in his hands about 15 seconds of possession. That'll straddle your ego. And he did all right, Kyrie. Yeah, they had drama. Sure, Bron probably left because of him, but hopefully he learned his lesson as well. Another egomaniac, one of my favorite players, John Wall. With the Wizards, him and Bradley Beal used to clash heads. But I think he's coming along. He learned his lesson, brand new organization, and it's going to be fun to watch. John Wall, Victor Oladipo, do not sleep on him. Man, Nets, Lakers. Who do I got? As of right now, I'd say the Lakers. The thing is, in my opinion, you need role players, right? You need someone that's going to do the dirty work. You need some defensive players. You need AD and LeBron are going to do their thing. And you need just the right pieces to fit the puzzle. Lakers have that. They also have the right energy. You see Bron, man, that was fun to watch. I'm a Lakers fan. And, man, that little corner shot, sauce. Before the ball was in the air, right? I'm sure y'all have seen it. The mother sucker turns around while it's in the air, and you can read his lips. He tells Dennis Schroeder, bet. Made a quick little bet. Wet ball. And the rest is history. Pull a little Steph Curry, if you will. But, man, that bench went hype. They got super hype, and that's what it takes. If you look at all the previous championship winners, they're all on the same page. They're not egomaniacs. They know their role. And the Lakers, I got him right now. Montrezl Harrell, I think that was the best pickup this summer, man. He's a defensive machine. He'll go for the offensive boards, and he shoots less than 10 shots a game. Dennis Schroeder, that's another key pickup. That dude guards you 94 feet from the court. He'll wear you out. He'll get in your head. He's just a little pest, right? And from my experience, those dudes will piss you off. But that was a good pickup. I'd say the third role player right now, third best player. So they looking solid. Kuzma's coming along. Then we got our 19-year-old. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? What's his name again? Bear with me. Oh, yeah. Horton, man. He's coming along. His confidence is going through the roof. Especially the best player in the league, arguably. I say KD is right now. We'll find out in February, that matchup. But LeBron James telling you that boy's going to be nice. Man, your confidence went from here to here. And it's obvious. It has. It really has. And he's looking good. Marc Gasol, another good player. Rim, he has a big presence in the lane. And he also can extend the floor. Now, maybe he can't run the floor. But that's not needed with AD and LeBron and Schroeder. You can just kick back, jog back. Let me get a hot dog at the stands. But he extends the floor as well. He can hit the three. So Lakers are solid. Back to the Nets. Now, if the Nets can mesh, right? I had mentioned earlier they lost some key players. But James Harden, former MVP, Kevin Durant, former MVP, and Kyrie Irving. If they can mesh, man, it's going to be hard to stop. With Kyrie and KD, they were the new Splash Bros. Now they got James Harden. It's going to be hard on Steve Nash, I'll tell you that much, to find the right offense. Move the ball, right? Penetration, kick. Joe Harris, too. He's a cold brother. Their defense is going to be lacking a little bit. Jeff Green's not bad. And DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, he's coasting down, but last night he did his thing. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Then we'll see. Time will tell. But it's going to be very interesting, I'll tell you that. It's going to be fun to watch. I got my Lake show in about 6, maybe 7. Crazy thing is, home court advantage doesn't matter. No fans, so whoever wins the most games, back in the day, you want Game 7 on your home floor. That shit out the window. Doesn't really matter. But, yeah, that's what I got to say about that. Kyrie needs to pull his head out of his you-know-what. And about Kyrie, this shit's funny. He's playing checkers. He's playing chess, not checkers. This brother heard that James Harden was interested in the Nets, right? This is what he does. He goes ghosted, right? Nobody knows where the hell he's at. He said, I heard the Rockets want me. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lower my trade value. I'm going to go stash out somewhere, unknown location, hang out without a mask, act like a fool. That way the Rockets say, you know what? Let me give him the Heisman. Don't really want to mess with that brother. And turns out today he's COVID tested. He's going through his physical. He's doing everything that's needed. And conspiracy, call it if you want. I call it chess. But other things in the NBA, LaMelo Ball. Man, he's a cold brother. That dude looks like he's been playing in the NBA for years. Either you have it or you don't have it. And he has it. It comes natural to him. He's just comes easy, smooth with the ball, cross, penetrate, he, ha, who. He's cold, man. He's a fun guy to watch. I really like watching him. And I think he's in the lead for Rookie of the Year. What else? Zion Williamson, Pelicans, Ingram. They're looking nice. They need about one more piece, and they'll be a championship contender. Who else? Like I told you, the Rockets, the NBA, they need another piece as well. Lakers, I think, are going to blow through the West, but it's going to be fun to watch, let me tell you. Yeah, that's all I have for today. Just want to talk about the trade a little bit. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you want to hop on the podcast.